Shibuya! It is one of the most interesting and exciting places in Tokyo. You definitely know it if you saw the movie Lost in Translation. It's the big scramble, as they call it. The Shibuya Scramble is where they have the big TV screen. You've seen it a million times, probably. Especially in videos. Every foreigner who comes here brings their video camera and gets video of that place. It looks scary and intimidating when you first get here, but a little way to remember the place is like this. This is your hand. Actually, it's my hand, but imagine. And the palm is the Shibuya crossing. Left finger here goes out towards, well, nothing really you need to know, the bus station, stuff like that. This finger is Dogenzaka. Dogenzaka leads up into an area with a lot of clubs, love hotels, things like that. Then at the corner here is the 109 building. 109 building is very famous for shopping, for particularly women's stuff, young women's stuff. You feel kind of like out of place if you're a guy there, but lots of scenery. Then this finger would be Bunkamura, Bunkamoridori, which also goes up to the other side, again, of the whole Love Hotel Hill area. Very popular for, well, yeah. Then this finger would be Sentagai. Sentagai is mostly just a pedestrian road, and on Sentagai is a lot of where the action is. For example, restaurant, shopping, drinking, all that fun stuff. Right at the beginning of Sentagai is the Starbucks, the famous Starbucks, which I believe people say is maybe the highest grossing Starbucks in the world. It's open 24 hours basically, and wow, there's a lot of people who go through there. It has a great view out of the crossing, which is here. And then this finger goes, if you follow that road straight down, goes to Omotesando, Harajuku, that area. So remember, your hand is a good little map to Shibuya. There's so many things to do, but I'm lost for what to recommend because things change so quickly. Actually, I lived here for 2.5 years, and just in the short time since I've been living in Ikebukuro, things are already gone. Like, I think vlog 13, I showed you a little bit of a Canadian bar called the Maple Leaf. That's already gone. So many places disappear. It's hard to keep track, but one place is actually the place I'm going to tonight. It's called the Pink Cow. Check it out at thepinkcow.com. It is a gaijin institution. It used to be in Harajuku, one station away, but now it's closer to Omotesando Shibuya area. The owner, Traci, is really, I guess, a kind of Tokyo legend. Everyone who stays here a long time eventually ends up meeting her at some point, I think. And she's a wonderfully nice and welcome person. And her bar, it's like a living room. Years ago, it used to be there were fewer, I don't know, gaijin-friendly places in Tokyo, but now more and more foreigners are living here and opening their own places, and more of the Japanese are realizing there's money to be made in the foreign market, so it's not as rare to find places that, you know, gaijin congregate. But it used to be that was one of the main places. A lot of the other places had a hard time surviving, but the Pink Cow continues on, I think, because it is such a warm place, and there's lots of events there. Definitely a place worth checking out in the city. I'm going there tonight for a vlogging party. I have no idea. I just found out about this about a day or two ago. And evidently there's some, I don't know, party thing for people interested in vlogging and blogging and all of that. And I think that would include me, so I've got to go. Also, they're giving away 2 free Xacti Sanyo cameras. So I'm hoping I get one of those, and if I don't, oh, there's going to be problems. Anyway, it should be fun, and you'll get to see a little bit of the gaijin nightlife here in Shibuya. All right, time to get my party on. Woo! Oh my goodness, it's hard gay. That's the other cool thing about Shibuya. You can have the occasional famous person spotting, like hard gay. Kind of now his career is over, but still love the guy. Still gotta love HG. If you don't know who HG is, I'll put a link over on the side and you can see some of his comedy, quote unquote. So this is the man who just gave me a new Xacti camera. He is Man, it's small. It's great and small. It's like Japan.
I have permanently committed society in the short film.
Yeah. Bam! That's it, boys and girls. This is the luckiest thing that has ever happened to me in my life, other than being born. Thank you, Mom. But close second to life, this camera. This is awesome. It's a Xacti Sanyo kick-ass camera. It's pretty cool. I know this is cool. I know this is awesome because actually I have one already. Yes, I am in fact a Xacti Sanyo user. For those of you who have been wondering what I film on, this is what I film on. This small video camera thing. And also I have a little tripod, Gorilla Pod. This thing's awesome. It can, like, you know, wrap around. Since I already have this camera, this is an older model, I think I'll just I'm gonna give this one to my dad for Christmas because yeah, I don't really need a second camera, you know, and I think you know, Christmas is coming up. I really got to get my parents something, so yeah, I'm gonna give this to my dad. Yeah, because I think, you know, I have the older one, this one. I've already got a camera. I don't need a new one. It's new. It's newer. This one's newer. I'm gonna give it to my dad. But I mean, it's newer. It's I'm gonna take a look. We'll just look at it. I just, you know, let's see how it, you know, what it's like. I can repack it. I can put it all back in. I can repack this stuff later. That's That's pretty cool, actually. Yep. I'm gonna give that. I'm gonna give it to my dad. You know, he'll be so happy. he'll love it. He'll love it. He'll enjoy that. No, he'll like that. I'm just gonna, you know, he's gonna like that. I'm just gonna give that to him. I'm just gonna, yeah, you know, it's one less Christmas present to shop for, and you know. I mean, a fan. Who doesn't want a fan? He's not going to use a camera. I mean, what's he going to use a camera? No, I mean, a fan. You can use that in summer. It's, you know, it's versatile. I mean, this is a nice fan too. Like, it's got little Kenjis on it. He'd like that. I mean, what dad wouldn't like a fan? I mean, he didn't win it. He didn't win the camera. He didn't get. No, I was the one who won the camera. I won the camera. I think there's raffle rules that, like, if you win something in the raffle, you have to keep it. You can't just give away. I mean, well, what would be the point then of having raffles, right?
My precious. My precious.
Merry Christmas.